Stadium here in Miami. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Whoa! Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Out!
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Jim.
In motion comes Beckham.
Ready.
He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Miami.
Get set. Cut.
A play fake. Now 2 to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Mostert. He'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Dolphins. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. That caught Tony Pollard.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man is Hopkins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Titan first down.
Hey, come on, come on. All right, 22, read it.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And he will score. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Ready. Out.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. Third down coming up.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
At the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
Like 54.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 9-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
Tracy.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's hauled in at the 2. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Second and goal.
20 Rita. 49.
Levis to throw. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Titans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Second and a yard.
Yeah, hit it.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Miami.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Miami. Throwing is Tua. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Like 13, like 13. Right down, 49 Rita.
They go play action with Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and Tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. He's going to get it to Okonkwo.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Levis. This one caught just past the pylon. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, folks, on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Off play action. It's Tua. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st down, Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Levis. That'll be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Titans 23, Dolphins 13.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Levis to throw. That one underneath to Pollard. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To throw is Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
They're right here.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Hey, get set.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Working across the field, there goes Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins are able to cut the deficit to 10. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On second down, Levis. He'll go right and find his running back to the 20. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
All right.
Hill brought in motion.
Cut.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
All right, come on. Get out.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man downfield, OBJ. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. And even 30 yards.
Ready. Out.
Here's Achane. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
Ready, shot.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Out.
To throw is Tua. It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on first and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get about 5. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Like 54.
So back and forth they go as we are through three. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Like 49. Like 49. Here, down, 49, Rita. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
49, Mike 49.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Titans.
Again, it's Pollard. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A 39-yard attempt.
Folks' kick is good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Like 13, like...
Now Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Like 0, like...
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Here's 1st down.
Get set.
They'll drop to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. Not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Go ahead. Out!
They'll run with a chance. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th. And this one is blocked. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.